Welcome dear students. Subject Mathematics Standard 4th. Topic Subtraction Part 2. Students, today we are going to see new subtopic Subtraction by borrowing. Students, let us discuss the learning objectives today's topic. First point, division of subtraction of 3-digit numbers by borrowing. Second point, meaning of subtraction. Third point, vertical method subtraction of 4 and 5-digit numbers by borrowing. Students, you have already learned this subtopic in 2nd and 3rd standard. So let us revise it and learn more about this subtopic, that is subtraction by borrowing. While subtracting 2 or more 3-digit numbers, first subtract the ones from the ones, then subtract the tens from the tens, last subtract the hundreds from the hundreds. Students, see first example, 465 minus 179. Place them in place value table. First let us write each digit their places. So we have ones, tens and hundreds place. First we will start from ones place. Students, we cannot subtract 9 ones from 5 ones. Can we subtract smaller number from bigger number? No, we can't. So what we will do? We'll borrow 1 10 from 6 tens. So 6 will become 5 in tens place and 5 will become 15 in ones place. Now we have to subtract 9 from 15. So 15 minus 9, we got 6 ones. Now next in tens place, we cannot subtract 7 from 5. So we have to borrow 100 from 400. So 4 will become 3 and 5 will become 15. Now we have to subtract 7 from 15. So 15 minus 7, we got 8 tens. Now last hundreds place, we have to subtract 1 from 3. So 3 minus 1, we got 2 hundreds. The final answer is 286. The difference between two numbers is 286. Students, see second example, 542 minus 351. Place them in place value table. First let us write each digit their places. We have ones, tens and hundreds place. First we will start from ones place. We have to subtract 1 ones from 2 ones. So 2 minus 1, we got 1 ones. Now next in tens place, we cannot subtract 5 tens from 4 tens. So we have to borrow 100 from 500's place. So 5 will become 4 in hundreds place and 4 will become 14 in tens place. Now we have to subtract 5 tens from 14 tens. So 14 minus 5, we got 9 tens. Now last we have to subtract 3 hundreds from 4 hundreds. So 4 minus 3, we got 100. The final answer is 191. The difference between two numbers is 191. Students, in part 1 video, we have learned subtraction meaning. So again we will repeat what do you mean by subtraction. Students, listen carefully here. First point, subtraction is a mathematical operation that used to find the difference between two numbers. Second point, subtraction is the term used to describe how we take away one or more numbers from another. Third point, In other words, subtraction is the process of finding how many are left when some are taken. Fourth point, the minus sign is used to denote a subtraction operation. Students, rules to follow when using subtraction by borrowing. First point, in the given two numbers, find out which is greater and which is smaller. Second point, arrange the numbers in column putting the greater number on the top and the smaller number below that. Third point, while subtracting 5-digit numbers, we subtract ones from ones, then tens from tens, next hundreds from hundreds, finally thousands from thousands below. Students, subtraction of 4-digit numbers by borrowing. See the first example, 7123 minus 5784. Place them in place value table. First, let us write each digit their places. So we have ones, tens, hundreds and thousands place. Students, look at the ones place. First we will start from ones place. So we have to subtract 4 from 3. Can we subtract smaller number from bigger number? No, we can't. So what we will do? We will borrow 110 from 2 tens place. So 2 will become 1 and 3 will become 13. Means borrow 110 plus 3 ones make 13 ones. Now we have to subtract 4 from 13. 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. The answer will be 9. Now next, tens place, we cannot subtract 8 from 1. Now we will borrow 100 from hundreds place. 1 will become 0 in hundreds place and 1 will become 11 in tens place. So we have to subtract 8 from 11. 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. So answer will be 3. Now we move on hundreds place. We cannot subtract 700s from 0 hundreds. So we need to borrow from thousands place. So we will borrow 1000 from 7000s. 7 will become 6 and 0 will become 10 in hundreds place. Now we have to subtract 7 from 10. So 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. The answer will be 3. Now last, thousands place, we have to subtract 5 from 6. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 1. So answer will be 1. So students, the final answer is 1339. The difference between two numbers is 1339. Students, see second example, 6037 minus 4043. Place them in place value table. First let us write each digit their places. So we have ones, tens, hundreds and thousands place. First we will start from ones place. So we have to subtract 3 ones from 7 ones. So 7 minus 3, we got 4 ones. Now we move on tens place. We cannot subtract 4 from 3. So we will borrow from hundreds place. But there is no number in hundreds place. So we will borrow 1 from the 6000s place. So 6 will become 5 and 0 will become 10 in hundreds place. So now we will borrow 1 from 10. 10 will become 9 in hundreds place and 3 will become 13 in tens place. Now we can subtract 4 from 13. So 13 minus 4, we got 9 tens. Next in hundreds place, we have to subtract 0 from 9. So 9 minus 0, we got 9 hundreds. Now last, thousands place, we have to subtract 4 from 5. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. We will get 1. So students, the final answer is 1994. The difference between two numbers is 1994. Students, subtraction of 5-digit numbers by borrowing. See the third example. 56,824 minus 32,465. Place them in place value table. First let us write each digit their places. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s place. First we will start from ones place. So we cannot subtract 5 ones from 4 ones. Therefore, we will borrow 1 10 from 2 tens place. So 2 will become 1 in tens place and 4 will become 14. We have to subtract 5 from 14. So 14 minus 5, we will get 9 ones. Next in tens place, we cannot subtract 6 from 1. So we will borrow 100 from 800s. So 8 will become 700s and 1 will become 11 tens. Now we have to subtract 6 from 11. So 11 minus 6, we will get 5 tens. Now next hundreds place, we have to subtract 4 from 7. So 7 minus 4 is equal to 300s. Now next thousands place, we have to subtract 2 from 6. So 6 minus 2, we got 4,000s. Now last 10,000s place, we have to subtract 3 from 5. So 5 minus 3, we got 2 10,000s. The final answer is 24,359. So students, the difference between two numbers is 24,359. Students, see fourth example. 84,540 minus 24,899. Place them in place value table. First let us write each digit their places. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s place. First we will start from ones place. So we cannot subtract 9 ones from 0 ones. Can we subtract smaller number from bigger number? No, we can't. So what we will do? We will borrow 1 10 from 4 tens. So 4 will become 3 in tens place and 0 will become 10 in ones place. Now we have to subtract 9 from 10. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. So answer will be 1. Now next in tens place, the digit in tens place 3. So we cannot subtract 9 from 3. Now we will borrow 100 from 500s. So 5 will become 4 and 3 will become 13. So we have to subtract 9 from 13. 13 minus 9, we got 4 tens. Now in hundreds place, we cannot subtract 8 from 4. So we will borrow 1000 from 4000s. 4 will become 3 in thousands place and in hundreds place 4 will become 14. Now we have to subtract 8 from 14. So 14 minus 8, we got 600s. Now in the thousands place, we cannot subtract 4 from 3. So we will borrow 1000 from 8000s. So 8 will become 7 and 3 will become 13. We have to subtract 4 from 13. So 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. We will get 9 thousands. Now last 10,000s place, we have to subtract 2 from 7. So 7 minus 2, we will get 5 10,000s. The answer is 59,000 641. So students, the difference between two numbers is 59,641. Now summarize what we have learned. First point, subtraction is a mathematical operation that used to find the difference between two numbers. Second point, subtraction is the term used to describe how we take away one or more numbers from another. Third point, in other words, subtraction is the process of finding how many are left when some are taken. Students, fourth point, in the given two numbers, find out which is greater and which is smaller. Fifth point, arrange the numbers in column putting the greater number on the top and the smaller number below that. Sixth point, while subtracting 5-digit numbers, we subtract ones from ones, then tens from tens, next hundreds from hundreds, and finally thousands from thousands below. Students, this is your assignment. Question number 1. Arrange vertically and subtract. You have to do practice at your home. Thank you, dear students.